this my right hand right here. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? I told him he could sit in with me through the interview and shit.
Nah, for sure. You always got some interesting people by your side.
Oh yeah, man. Of course, man.
I like the mask too.
That's his swag. He don't take it off.
It's very scary and intimidating.
Oh, he don't take it off. That's it. If you go look at the videos we got, it stays on.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I like it. You know
what I'm saying? All right, no jumping, the coolest podcast in the world. Snoopy Badazz, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm blessed. You feel me? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, you feel me? We got into it a little bit.
Well, that's what I heard. I heard you were out there with Moneybag Rose getting into a little near squabble.
Nigga, Russell, nigga, he just walked right past me, nigga. You feel me? I'm just, boy, I don't want to do nothing.
So nothing happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nigga,
well, someone on the staff told me that there was a moment.
I said something. He didn't say nothing.
What'd you say?
I said, nigga, you popping it on the internet, nigga, we can get down.
Oh, shit. What'd he say?
Nothing. He kept walking.
That's good. We need to encourage that kind of activity.
No. That's all I'm saying, though. He was somebody that I was once cool with. I didn't have no problem with him, bro. I tried to help the nigga. Okay. He did to me what he do to everybody. He turned on me like he turned on Spider. I guess that's just how he stays in the algorithm or something, though, bro. But you know, nigga, we ain't turning down nothing over here. You know what I'm saying? That's good. I come in peace.
What happened with him and Spider?
They don't get along.
Yeah, but Spider fell out with everybody.
No, he falls out with everybody. They both fall out with everybody. They just collided. You know what I'm saying? They just collided. It's a rap, feel me? But I just don't like niggas, feel me, using words like snitches and bitches and busters on the internet. And you know, because when I see you, I'm gonna ask about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I really take them type of names to heart.
Right. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad nothing came of that.
Yeah.
I see you got a whole little squad with you today.
Yeah, y'all got my pay for security. I got my I just got my the homie, just like my brother right here, John Dub, my big bro. Everybody here like my brothers, man. You feel me? You know, a couple people couldn't make it.
Okay.
You know, we came and we made it happen.
Wait, where are you staying right now? Because you had to fly in, right?
Yeah. I be everywhere, bro. I be in Florida, Boston, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? For me, I actually been here for 2 days. You know, I got other things I need. I got a Camp Capone interview coming too.
Oh, okay.
We going there right after this.
Oh, okay. So we got a race to get this one out.
No, we don't, because that's later tonight, right? Yeah, that's tonight.
We have to defeat Cam Capone in his own game. We got to race them clips out.
Nah, that's up to you. If you want to take him out, yeah, you don't want him to.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all friendly competition.
Yeah, I'm just trying to knock it out and clean up these little narratives, man. They've been putting on the internet, bro. That's really not true.
What's at the forefront of your mind
right now?
Yes.
The fact that No Jumper is leaving, bro.
We had to sell the skateboards. I
don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, yeah, it's a lot of things that happens at this table that makes me mad. You know what I'm saying? But I like the platform. I think it's good for the LA culture.
Well, okay, we're not leaving.
Oh, so it's still going to be No Jumper.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're just going broke in the process. And that's why they need to become members by hitting the link in the description for only $5 a month.
I became a member.
Oh. My boy, I've never felt such a close kinship to you because we're very invested in the members right now. The members. We really love them members.
Yeah, I'm a member. I mean, like, hey, man, go be a member, man. Like, because I look at it like this, man. This is what I liked. I liked how you got up there humbly and said, man, No Jumper going broke, and told us everything. And first thing I'm thinking, I said, I bet you he don't say nothing about that Instagram getting snatched. And you said it. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, you know what? It takes a lot to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Because
from the culture I'm from,
right,
people wants to look like they're rich. They got money and everything is just put together. And just based on the fact that you got up there, you humbly, you know what I'm saying, told us. I'm like, man, whoever don't contribute to this platform, he been giving us free content forever.
Thank you.
When you ain't got nothing to do, go tune in to No Jumper. You want to be a rapper?
Real one.
Come, he give you a platform. Without this, LA really don't got nothing.
There's just like, everybody does the thing where they celebrate their wins. And when I was thinking about it, I was like, we have quite a few L's that I haven't really even talked about with the audience. And I'm like, you know, why not? I'm just going to air that shit out. I would rather the audience know where we're at or have a more realistic idea of where we're at. Now, once we sell this building and move into a slightly smaller space, that'll be a good movement. Once we get the Instagram back, we'll be back on track, etc. I got a lot of meta reps that I'm really tied in with right now. You gonna get it done, man. Persistence is everything, and you done built it. You done built it this far. You know what I'm saying? And No Jumper is a known brand. You know, you can slap the logo on anything and make it pop. So, man, you got this. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You got this, bro.
Okay. So wait. Okay. So what's been going on in the life of Snoopy Badazz since we last talked?
Man, I just been focused on putting together a new project, man. I'm trying to put something together classic, but something that's gonna that's gonna resonate with the young crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody. I know everybody, you know, is not into the old school West Coast music. You know what I'm saying? It's keep it real. It's actually getting old to me. It probably took a little bit longer.
Really?
But yeah, but it's starting to get a little older than me. You feel me? So I'm just trying to change. I'm just trying to change my approach to music. You know what I'm saying? Rebrand myself. You know, so to be more in tune with the young crowd.
So
you know,
what's the biggest musical influence, or like what could you see your new direction kind of sounding like?
I'm gonna keep it real, man. I've been listening to a lot of Von, a lot of Dirk, even who's that we was listening to last night? Young and Ace. I've been liking his music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it seems to me with LA artists, when it comes to LA artists don't really care about keeping up what our originals did. They're more on trying to attach themselves to what's new and what's doing views and what's popular. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's why we got the Roddy Riches and these other artists that sound like out of state artists, but you can't really say they messing up because it's working. You know what I'm saying? That you can even hear some Chicago influence in EBKJ-Bo in them. You feel me? So
that's the first West Coast artist that I've heard all these Chicago drill kids listening to. They bring them up to me. They ask me about them. They ask about all kinds of shit. I see Chicago kids sitting on their Instagram story listening to them, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's the first rapper I really seen break through to that Chicago type audience, which also then is like super influential on Philly and New York, and like the cool kids in Chicago, I really feel like help determine what people are going to be listening to in a lot of other markets as well.
I agree. I believe, to keep it 100, Chicago is like the music capital right now, because that's where everybody is drawing influence from. Like even like like Draco. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Draco fan. You feel me? But you can see the Chicago influence in his branding. Like if you look at Stink Team, then it's TGF, then it's 032. That 032, that comes from Chicago, because what they'll do is they'll put the 0 in front of the street number, and that's their hood. Like you get what I'm saying? Like King Bond's from 64th, so you'll see him with 064. You know what I'm saying? So you could tell even Draco drew some kind of inspiration from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And that's like just one example that shows me that Chicago is like the music capital. You know what I'm saying? LA, like Dead Ops and just everything that LA or anywhere else is doing. You can see the Chicago influence.
Because I hear 18-year-old kids using slang, talking about having hats and all this type of shit, and then I hear 30-year-old rappers from LA repeating that same shit. And I'm like, now that's influence. When you can take someone who's already a grown-ass man and he's copying a high school senior, that's when you know, like, oh, that shit really influences people.
Because them are dudes, like, I'm not saying it's right, but them are dudes that understand to stay in the rap game or to stay in this entertainment business, you got to grow with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you stay the same, and like you told me, Don, anything that's not growing is dying. That's why they say, oh, you always changing your brand, bro, because I'm looking for the right thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm gonna always change my brand. Yes, it's gonna be Killer Inc., Los Angeles Mafia, then Angel Lane, and Red Mafia family, of course, because I'm searching for me, and I'm not focused on where they're gonna look at me crazy, because I done switched it up. I don't care. I'm not doing it for y'all. I'm finding something for me. So I don't care about y'all looking at me like, oh, he's switching up, I'm gonna keep switching up until I find that thing that's gonna work. Same thing like probably you did with you had to come up. You know what I'm saying? You had to keep finding the thing. Like I'm not doing this. I'm not attached to nothing for life. This is business, baby. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to, for me, kill off Killer Inc. and create Red Mafia family or Angel Lang, nigga, I'm gonna do that, because that's the best choice for the brand. You get what I'm saying? So people's like, this ain't gang banging, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? A hood is what you're stuck with, nigga. You're not stuck with a brand, bro. You feel me? So if I want to switch it up, I'm gonna switch it up, and that's just me trying to find me. And like back to the older dudes that you was telling me about, them dudes is just people that understands to survive in this space, you gotta grow with it. If you don't grow with it, nigga, you're gonna have nothing but old men listening to your shit. And the old men these old dudes ain't buying CDs, ain't streaming your music. It's these kids that's streaming it. It's the women that's streaming it. So you gotta cater to the kids, and you gotta cater to the women, bro.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.